SeaWorld Orlando has been a world favorite since 2014. It's the second oldest theme park in Central Florida, rivaled only by the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World, and the third SeaWorld park. It takes up 200 acres and hosts 4.5 million visitors a year, making it the 10th most visited park in North America. Keep watching to learn about the best things to do at SeaWorld Orlando. Dolphin Days and Dolphin Cove. The theater near the entrance to SeaWorld is where you can see Dolphin Days. This live show features plenty of dolphin tricks, exotic birds, and more. You may get wet if you sit in the first 10 rows. Dolphin Cove is right next to the theater. At 700,000 gallons, it's the largest interactive dolphin pool in the world. You can touch and interact with them on the top level, go to the underwater viewing area, or come for one of the regular feeding sessions. One Ocean. This half-hour show in Shamu Stadium lets SeaWorld Orlando's 20 killer whales show off their stuff. You'll enjoy their tricks as they jump around with fountains and lights in the background, followed by an educational video. You can reserve a seat in the splash zone if you want the best view and aren't afraid to get a bit wet. The stadium also has an attached restaurant to reserve a seat in if you want to eat while you watch the show. Seamore's Sea Lion High and Clyde and Seamore Take Pirate Island. Seamore's Sea Lion High is a 30-minute show that features a range of animals, including sea lions, walruses, and otters. They all act in a play where they attempt to get into Ocean University by performing tricks. The creativity and interactivity are what make this one of the best things to do in SeaWorld. You can also enjoy the pre-show that honors the world's teachers. If you want more of these adorable animals, get a seat for Clyde and Seamore Take Pirate Island. You'll get a comedy swashbuckling tale with sea lions, otters, and walruses as the stars. SeaWorld Roller Coasters. SeaWorld is known more for its shows than its rides, but it has plenty of thrilling coasters and experiences to enjoy. A few of the best are the Manta, the Kraken, the Mako, and Journey to Atlantis. The Kraken is SeaWorld's first coaster. It's floorless and lets riders hang in place while reaching speeds of 65 miles an hour and heights of 151 feet. You'll loop over Serpent's Lagoon and other attractions. The Manta is located near the park entrance. It's made to make you feel like a stingray flying through the water. You'll feel plenty of loops and drops and should be prepared to get wet. There are 10 aquariums next to the Manta coaster. They house over 3,000 marine species, including sea dragons, manta rays, octopi, and more. They're a perfect destination if you're not up to the Manta's intense ride. The Mako was added in 2016, making it the park's most recent coaster. It reaches speeds of up to 70 miles an hour and is considered a hypercoaster because of its 200-foot drop. It's named after the world's fastest shark and is part of a shark-themed area and exhibit. The Journey to Atlantis is a water coaster. Sit in an 8-passenger boat and fly through a replica of the city of Atlantis with a 60-foot drop at the end. Wild Arctic. This themed ride is based on a real expedition in 1845. It lets you see the animals of the Arctic with a simulated helicopter ride. You'll end up in a viewing area known as Base Station Wild Arctic. Stay a while for the chance to see beluga whales, walruses, harbor seals, polar bears, and more. Antarctica, Empire of the Penguins, and the Penguins Up Close and Personal Tour. Antarctica, Empire of the Penguins opened in 2013 and was the first trackless motion simulator in the park. It follows the story of a penguin named Puck as he hatches and goes on his journey to adulthood. After 15 minutes, you'll arrive at the penguin habitat. 5 species of penguins live in the exhibit. You can also go underwater to watch them swim. If you still can't get enough of penguins and want to pay a bit extra, take the Up Close and Personal Tour. It lasts 45 minutes and lets you watch trainers interact with the animals and get a chance to interact with them yourself. Flamingo Cove and paddle boats. If flamingos are more your thing, go over to Flamingo Cove. You'll get a chance to gaze at their bright pink beauty and may see them walking along the park. The flamingo paddle boats are more of an animal-inspired ride. It lasts 20 minutes and costs $6 a person. Sea Carousel. This is one of the best things to do in SeaWorld Orlando with young kids, especially if they're fans of octopi. It has a 45-foot wide pink octopus on top for them to gaze at, and the entire ride is marine-themed as well. And there's no height requirement, meaning anyone can hop on. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to give it a like, and subscribe to Viewcation for more. And stick around for more of the best of SeaWorld Orlando. Sesame Street. If you're bringing young children with you, this has all the interactive attractions they could ever want, including Elmo's Choo Choo Train, Cookie's Cookie Drop, and more. The Rubber Ducky Waterworks is the place to go on hot days. The Sesame Street characters you know and love walk through the area on the regular. Big Bird hosts story time in his nest several times a day. There's a parade 3 times a day as well, and $10 will get you a spot in the front row. Infinity Falls. This attraction's raft ride has the highest drop in the world. It takes about 5 minutes but will get you as wet as if you'd been swimming all day long. Pay an extra fee to man the water cannons, spraying riders as they come down. It's a fun time that's also educational. It has plenty of water conservation displays to read while you're waiting in line. TurtleTrek. You'll learn everything you need to know in this attraction's 3D 360-degree theater. Once you're armed with knowledge, you can help a baby sea turtle reach the ocean in the Race to the Beach game. You'll even see real sea turtles swimming around you. Pets Ahoy. This show at the seaport may not be the type you'd expect to see at SeaWorld Orlando because it doesn't feature marine life, but it's still a worthwhile experience. You'll see dogs, cats, parrots, pigs, donkeys, and other pets perform tricks. It provides a glimpse into how their trainers connect with and teach them. Rescue Tales. This new show is another of the best things to do in SeaWorld Orlando if you didn't just come for the marine life. It's also one of the most educational. Every animal here was rescued from the wild and unable to be released due to injuries. You'll learn how SeaWorld is helping conservation efforts and get to see unique land animals like a monkey, possum, snake, kookaburra, and more. Pelican Preserve. This is another worthwhile attraction if you're interested in conservation. It isn't as large as some others, but still features plenty of rescued pelicans who were unable to be released into the wild. Sea to Shore Art. The nonprofit Washed Ashore helped create this sea life-themed art exhibit. Each piece is made up of garbage that washed up on shore, including tires, toys, and plastic bags. Stingray Lagoon. Over 200 stingrays live in this exhibit. Watch for the adults lifting their fins or go to the nursery to see newborns hiding in the sand. Shark's Underwater Grill. This is the place to go if you've ever dreamed of eating underwater. The menu includes grilled mahi-mahi, tempura shrimp, and other delicious seafood dishes. You'll also see a range of wildlife passing by, like sharks, sea turtles, and tropical fish. Sky Tower. This was one of the original attractions on display when SeaWorld Orlando first opened. You'll get beautiful views of the park and the entire city of Orlando from 400 feet up. Clear days let your eyes go as far as Disney's Magic Kingdom and Epcot. The ride up is almost as fun and relaxing as the experience on top. You won't have to pay anything if you have an annual pass. Pacific Point Preserve. This is one of the best things for fans of sea lions. You can observe them during designated feeding times or pay to feed them yourself. It's a worthwhile way to get up close and personal with the animals, but beware they tend to get loud while waiting to be fed. Allure. This unique show at the Nautilus Theater has something for everyone that includes music, acrobatics, comedy, and special effects. Blue Horizons. This show features the types of animals you came to SeaWorld Orlando to see, including dolphins, false killer whales, and exotic birds. It also has human divers and trapeze artists who will show off their tricks. Shark Encounter. There's plenty to see as you travel along this exhibit, the world's largest underwater acrylic tunnel. It hosts a range of shark, barracuda, eel, and venomous fish species. Behind-the-scenes tours. The up-close and personal penguin tour isn't the only way you can customize your SeaWorld Orlando experience. The range of extra experiences on offer includes a look into how the park rehabilitates and releases manatees, a chance to see a baby dolphin be bottle-fed, or a closer look at the sea turtles. Now it's time to hear from you. Did we miss any of your favorites in SeaWorld Orlando? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.